sounded crazy to me, but I love learning about gravity. I couldn't wait to tell my dad about the amazing day that I had. He picked me up, I was bursting with pride. He opened up the door and I jumped inside. He smiled at me and said, "How was your day?" I said, "Dad, I was blown away. I learned about this magical thing, but it's kinda got my head in a spin. I learned about this Newton guy. When an apple fell on his head, he surmised that there must be a force that's pulling it down, and everything's being sucked to the ground. A force that sticks us all to this ball. The people, the buildings, the oceans, and all. So it was written in history. Newton had discovered gravity." Well, he just looked at me and said, "Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, 'cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids." For me, when I mentioned that word gravity, he said, "Have a little independent thought. Question what you've just been taught. I mean, how the hell could a ball that spins make a force so strong that sucks everything in? Yet birds and insects fly unaffected. Gravity must be so selective. Think about it logically, 'cause that don't make no sense to me. You gotta question all those preachers preach. Question all those teachers teach. You see, gravity is just a bunch of bull. That Newton guy's just a lying fool. These guys like Newton shouldn't be trusted. Their free Masonic lies have been busted. In fact, my boy, it's density, and that's why things fall down, you see. An object always falls to the ground if it's heavier than the air that surrounds. If it's lighter than air, then it will rise. It will keep on floating up to the skies. That's what's known as buoyancy, and that makes more sense than gravity. So let me tell you one more time, boy. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, 'cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. He said, "Sorry, son, for bursting your bubble, but that kind of thinking can get you in trouble. These theories they try to put in your head, it's all just pseudoscience," he said. "They'll have you believing in all kinds of crap. That gravity nonsense belongs in the trash. Believe me when I say to you, there ain't no gravity, and that's the truth." Well, my daddy made me think that day. He made me think in a different way. I did some thinking for myself. I put that theory back on the shelf. That gravity crap is indoctrination, not truthful, trusted information. People need to wake up and see there ain't no such thing as gravity. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, 'cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, 'cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids.
Just because you can see the stars doesn't mean it's clear.
look for photos of Earth. Well, a lot of photos came up, he said. Click on the first. He said, that's the famous blue marble that everybody's seen. We've seen this photo 1,000 times upon our TV screen. Well, let me tell you something about that famous shot. It's not a photo at all, man. It was made in Photoshop. Cause there ain't no photographs of us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons. They're all just CGI. No photographic proof. I've been blown, no, not at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Well, man, he was right. Cause that did blow my mind. Cause I thought the blue marble was a photo all this time. Well, don't you think that's strange? He said suspiciously. Well, the fact it ain't a photo seems pretty weird to me. I mean, the most important photo that man could ever take, this huge iconic image, turns out to be a fake? I couldn't quite believe it, man. I was pretty shocked. I needed further proof that this photo's Photoshop. He said, look up Robert Simon. He made that cartoon ball. He's the guy you should research. He works for NASA and all. He openly admits that it's all just artistry. He said, and I'll quote, it's Photoshop, but it has to be. There ain't no photographs or us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons. They're all just CGI.
Yeah, no, I've got tons
No
of
photographic proof. I'll be blown, no, not at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Every photo of the Earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos.
The other picture was from November. Just give me 1 second here. I'm busy. I'm not
Oh, you're driving a Subaru. Good
Yeah,
for you.
here we go. That's the one. So I brighten this up. Check this out. What is that? There's a surface there. That's the same picture I just showed you.
So this is the star?
Yeah, this is the star. And on my YouTube, I recorded it was like this. Interrupting me. He looks familiar, not familiar, but sounds familiar. I'm gonna go by sound now. That phone call interrupted me. I don't like phone calls when I'm live. So anyways, guys.
Of the military, yeah. We teamed up with those Disney guys. They help us propagate our lives. We make cartoons about space fantasies and put them on TV for all the kids to see. We program you when you're really
It's gotta be
young.
that
We make
stretch.
space travel so much fun. Then all the kids fall into our trap.
I don't know what was recorded there, but
There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up. Yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you can
I can't see. Oops. Is anybody? I might have to restart this. Is somebody? I gotta get up on this. We're just gonna park in the parking lot here or somewhere so we can dine and dash. Just turn around. I think that phone call there, if you were watching, you may have been interrupted by a phone call. The guy's voice sounds like that guy I know, and another guy. Just another guy. There, sit here and how do I talk chat? Oh, there's everybody's. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got mad about shape. People were stealing from your truck for a second. Ring, ring. Yeah, sorry guys, did that phone call interrupt the live stream? Good, that guy was cool. That was good stuff. Oh, I'm thirsty today. Wow. Looks like somebody already threw their drink at my car last night or the night before. I didn't realize there was one section on my back window that was overly dusty than the rest of the car, so something obviously was sticky. So yeah, we're just we are getting sprayed here today. I guess I can show you I'll show you some of the car here for people who have not seen it. And they're spraying the skies here today. These are all chemtrails since this morning. And I got the car and the flat earth. You can't really see it there. Oh, the Bob, you gotta quit. Hold on guys, I gotta message somebody here. Okay, we got that all figured out. I thought people, hey, it's good you're here, Trey. I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you before, but when I have that, when I go to that cathedral thing on May 25th, I would suggest stopping by to say hi at some point. Wow, they're really spraying the skies today. Let's get some warmth going in here a little bit. Up in the sky,
You can't see it
with the naked eye.
because the satellite is about the size of a car, at least 300 miles away. You can't see that far, whatever those stops are. They're moving at night, telling you there ain't no
Satellite.
Welcome to the satellite books. Just another one of them, and that's a joke. You can't
Buy me a picture of the satellite.
without bringing up a bunch of that
CGI
from a bunch of cartoons all over the place. When I search satellites in space, yeah, type that phrase into Google, folks.
Right to welcome you to the satellite host.
Now before all of y'all start getting pissed, I ain't saying that satellites don't exist. I'm saying that it's theoretically absurd to think these devices orbit the Earth, 'cause I've seen them hanging from.
I'm not sure what you guys got for coverage there earlier, but hopefully you got to see something. So I've got new signs printed off. Lots more pictures and signs coming. So this is laminated, the Earth's curvature chart. They are 12 by 18. The flat Earth Leeson's map, whatever. And other things. Yeah, I've got probably at least 8 or 10 other pictures being printed off and laminated so I can have something to show people at the thing in Regina on the 25th. And I got this printed off at the store. Got my name on there with the firmament. What else? So I was recording Polaris last night. What was interesting about that? I can confirm 100% that Polaris moves like this with the firmament. As the firmament rotates, you know, like a frisbee, Polaris moves like this. Because it's like this at some point, and then it's like this at some point. Like this, or maybe this, or even this. But it does not go like this, all Willy Wonka. It just sits there and does this. You can record it all night, and it will not move. Oh, there's the second floor, yeah. Oh, they got a patio there. Too bad I didn't have my bullhorn all fixed up. I could show you. Let's zoom in on that person up on the second floor. Right behind that pole. Yeah, too bad. Friday. That was like 2 days ago. Friday. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I should give you my address just so if that ever happens again, you can just come over. You'll see my car. Not hard to miss. Let's see what these. Not sure how long it'll take to get someone to talk to me, but that was good. That one guy was open to talking, so that was cool. Everybody thinks this is like an organization. It's not. We're all independent. Flat Earth Society, that is a government-run opposition, so not even close to being that. I'm still trying to figure out how the stars are connected to the firmament. I gotta get a couple more videos. Because, okay, so yeah, last night I was recording Polaris. Now, what was going on? I did get Regal, or whatever that name is, the one star, no, which one was clear? No, the top star of Orion's belt was somewhat clear. I've caught it better before. I would say it would be 70-80% clear. There's a lot of cars here. Your phone died. Trey, you just should have yelled out my name. I would have came running. I'm sure I would have heard you. I've never been into the stadium. I should walk in there. Go get my Flat Earth t-shirt on and walk around in there and see how that goes. I'll go run across the rink at halftime. We got a streaker! It's the Flat Earther! Yeah, like a donut. Like your empty melon. Define round. Do you even know what round means? Yeah, it's round. You need to say spherical. Hey, look at these skies behind me here. I can't see there. Spraying like there's no tomorrow. I was gonna, my original plan today was gonna go do a video with, I bought a little peephole for the door, and I want to connect it to my camera on my phone and go record the horizon, which then it will become the curvizon because I'm using a fisheye lens. So I don't know where the hell it went. I put it in a little tiny bowl on the table like 2 or 3 days ago. It has disappeared. I have no idea where it is, unless my cat was on the table and I didn't know about it and she took off with it. But I don't know how the heck you could distinguish a peephole with like marbles, thumbtacks, push pins, other tiny things in the bowl, and she picks the eyepiece. Maybe she wanted to see the curve herself. I don't know, but that drove me nuts this morning. I was specifically gonna go record a video out in the country, and bleh, unless I thought I took it to Saskatoon with me. I'm trying to figure out if I packed it. Why would I need to take that with me? I'm trying to listen to these people up on the... I can probably get it if I feel like going to get my t-shirts, and I don't know if I want that much of attraction, but oh well. Let's read the chat here. We got, man, you won't get these years back. Do something worthwhile. We ain't here for long. Yeah. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm working. I'm working, baby. The good thing about small towns is you get to park right in the middle of the street. And they just go around you without all honking. And for those of you who want to think about damaging my car or throwing something at it, I'm getting a dash camera. So good luck, front and rear. So good luck. You will be reported to the police. I will be ordering it today, possibly tomorrow. Tomorrow I am phoning some sign guru, let's call him that. Runs his own business. He is wanting to possibly help me out with some signs. I am going to get a QR code for my site for the t-shirts. For those people who are walking by me out in the public or in the parks and they are interested in t-shirts or whatever else, they can just scan the QR code and whiz bang boom. So I will be getting that made up, hopefully. I don't know when that could be done, probably sooner than later, I guess, in the next few weeks or a month. And we might be changing up the signs on the billboard above the car eventually, but as of right now, we're looking to put a portable sign on the highway advertising, I think, the Star Sirius and obviously my YouTube channel. So that is coming up very, very soon. No, that's not coming up soon. That's coming up in possibly June or July, depending on which month we pick. Either June, July, August. We want the summer months when people are traveling on Trans-Canada Highway number 1. Remember, Canada has the number 1 highway because we're the best. Better than over there. Did I hear my name? Man, I need my bullhorn working. I got to get that fixed. I got to teach myself how to solder, which shouldn't be too hard. I could probably do that. And I got to look for my microphone. Because I could sit here and talk to these sheeparoo. I wish they would talk just a little bit more higher, louder. So, and I eventually am gonna, I just kind of fingered, that doesn't sound too good. I kind of pointed my name on here, kind of scribbly. I did find my stylus pen, so I'm just gonna do my name nice, and I'll probably get this picture developed 12 by 18 too and get it laminated, because we got something going on here, boys and girls. Yeah, that guy I was talking to like 20 minutes ago, he was a good listener. He knows what's going on. He pays attention. Give him my YouTube channel, so I told him check out my awesome content, man. I got and so it's gonna snow again in a few days. So I think after it snows, I might maybe next week go to Saskatoon. I'm gonna go back to that the University of Saskatchewan with the billboard and wake up that entire circus catastrophe going on there. I wonder if I should just sit here all day. Hey, do you think I should? Let's go for like a 4-hour stream today. How does that sound? Or until I get really, well, I won't get frustrated. I'll just be to the point where I can't deal with you guys anymore, because, and I could go in, but I just don't want to go in and pay to watch the game, but I'm sure you could walk around public hallways. We'll probably eventually get in there. I could go grab my t-shirt. I need to buy myself a hoodie. Hey, can somebody out there like possibly donate so I can buy myself a hoodie from myself? That would be fantastic, because then I would be kind of dressed for this time of year. For warmer days and cooler days, because it's kind of both ways right now, you know? Don't lie to your children. Oh, I went on my exercise bike today. I only went like half an hour. I didn't. And I started coughing like crazy. Coughing. I'm like, what the heck? I was coughing like I was coughing like over a year ago, man. I don't know, man. The last 2-3 days, I could not walk, man. Oh, I don't know how my feet were turning purple, dark reds. Hey, Mike, you gonna get a job? No. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't last 10 minutes there. That'd be cool if I had like a 360 rotation cell phone mount. That'd be kind of cool. And what else? And eventually, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, could possibly be getting Gonna save up the money, get donations, and hopefully get some signs permanently printed onto the car, which would be absolutely awesome. Should clean my windows while I'm sitting here. They're a little dusty. So should we get some music going or what? It's funny, I got 200,000, 33, 503 kilometers on my car.
To connect the dots, and I'm telling you, man, there are lots. I soon realized that the earth was flat. It's not a belief, man, it's a fact. But once I found out that reality, well, it did a funny thing to me. For a while there, I was pretty shocked, but now I know that there's a God. And once you get to that point of understanding, and once you know there ain't no moon landing, and once you know that space is fake, you view your life with a different take. It ain't just random chance that we're here. We ain't living on no stupid sphere. It ain't some ridiculous spinning ball. The earth is flat and God created it all. Don't let them take your mind. Don't let them take your mind, man. Don't let them tell you that you are not divine. Take control. Completely different life. I stopped reading the news and turned off the TV. That thing is evil as can be. I started being a nicer guy, and God forbid I tell a lie. I treat people.
So it would be cool to also put money toward the car will help the resale value. Hey man, whoever, I should auction this car off. You know how many people would love to drive, especially one thing, a Subaru, and from me, Mikey Smith, horizontally opposed on YouTube, starting bid $50,000. Go. Actually, we'll take it down to $10,000. How about that? I broke a nail. Isn't that horrible? Mike, you should cut your nails. No, I just wait until I break them. I hope these guys took a picture of my car up there. I can hear them talking. I just can't hear what about. I need one of those parabolic microphones. That's what I need. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll get over to Saskatoon, go to the university, and possibly some of the law firms. Tomorrow night, Monday, it's supposed to be beautiful here tomorrow, like 14 degrees. And the night skies are supposed to be clear, so I will record the stars. I might get some, nope. So these small communities here in southern Saskatchewan, so like they all spread out after the games, you know, like they go to their hometowns. So the night before was Milestone. So Milestone is like a couple hours east of here. So all those people from that area of the province came this direction, gathered all the facts from me, and then took it back to Milestone. And now there's another game or games today. So yeah, let's start spreading the truth here. So am I on here? Sure not. There are people ahead with children, so I was not pointing my camera towards them. Like, I'm talking 3 years old, so that ain't gonna happen. So we got lightning in the chat there now. Oh, here comes Dodge.
Why are you parked in the middle of the road?
Just waiting.
For what?
Time. I'm waiting for the earth to spin.
Get the fuck off the road, you fucking loser.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I heard that one before. That's old. Get a new one. Don't be mad at me that the earth isn't spinning. You can't get mad at me for the earth not spinning. I have nothing to do with it. Okay, let's move. If it pisses him off, I'll move. I'll go park in the parking lot. How about that? I know where I'm going to go park. I like parking close to the door. It's more intimidation. Get off the road! Oh, hey, is this minivan that... I think this is the van. The other flat earthers here in town. I think it's this van. Yeah, let's park in front of that van. See, lightning, I think I found that van that I was talking about. I should have took a picture of that license plate from months ago, but I think it's this van right here. Round like what? Like your tire? Maybe a pizza? we got entertainment here. Who's this guy? What are you doing? Come on.
Go back to fucking Mars, buddy.
What for?
Go back to Mars.
Go back to... Go back to Mars. That's a new one. Show me the curve and then I'll shut up. Well,
That fucking thing right there that's round in the sky, and that one right there that's round in the sky.
how do you know that it's round?
Oh,
Pictures, I know. Yeah. Go back to Mars. He fucking drove right up to me with his big, what was that, like a, what brand was that? See, they got nothing. You see the pictures? Oh, cartoons, yeah, okay. People like cartoons from NASA. This is good stuff here, good input. He drove right, I should have pointed my camera at him. He was literally right up to my nose. Playing chicken with me. You'll win because my car will stop on purpose. This is good. Yeah, we need to print. Are we? Yeah, we got to print off. We're gonna. Yeah, like I said, guys, we're getting like 10. Oh, maybe even 10 or so pictures being printed off as we speak. I keep sending him more as time goes on. Go back to Mars. Oh, have a couple of beer, buddy. I think this is the van behind me. let's wait for them. The one family, I gotta clean my windows. They are dirty. I guess I should eat this stuff that's been sitting in my car. Of course, according to one person, it's rude to eat on YouTube. Okay. I didn't know there was a... See, that's what I mean. I didn't get the book for Flat Earth, for YouTube 101. Good, I'll sit right here, and then everybody will be like magnets and flock towards my car. That guy, he literally drove. He like put his truck right up to my nose of my car. I'm like, okay, you can go the other side of the road. Yeah, these guys are funny. That's another globe proof right there. Go back to Mars. I can't. It's only a light. It's not a physical place. I'm sure this is the van. There's not too many of these vans around. The Chrysler minivan. They call it the Pacifica, but we all know it's not. Because they still make the Grand Caravan or whatever you want to call them. I wonder if I know that guy who lives. No, he wouldn't have driven to. I'll show you that. If kids are gone, I can show you some more entertainment here. Show the moon. Give me a second to look for it here. I was having finding it earlier, but oh yeah, there it is. It's hiding behind the clouds. There's Blabbermouth. Blabbermouth himself. Let's get his license plate there. That guy told me to get the fuck off the road. Go have another beer, buddy. It's only Sunday, man. I hope that's the van. Because I'm serious. Like these vans, you never see them. Especially this color. Oh, there's the RCMP. Are you going to come talk to me? Bye-bye, piggy. Bye-bye, piggy. I'm parked legally. Oh, are you allowed to park past the stop sign? Maybe I'll go find somewhere else to park, maybe. Can I park there? I'll just drive around. No crime against that, is there? Yeah, I don't think I could. I was kind of overhanging the stop sign, so. It'd be nice if there was a spot in the parking lot. Go back to Mars. I tell you, the funny comments that I get. I think it was that guy there. It was a massive truck, that's for sure. Making up for something else. Ooh, little tiny. That's what I'll say to him next time. You're making up for that little tiny winker wanker.
Something about NASA comes flying out. No, I don't want to talk about NASA again. Well, you can lead a horse to water.
Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, baby. Hey, buddy. I said always that orange cat that cruises around.
Well, they look at me and they roll their eyes. They shake their head. 'Cause they believe the papers and the TV instead. Oh, I don't wanna talk about NASA ever again. 'Cause every time I talk about NASA, I'll lose another one of my friends. Yeah, every time I open my stupid mouth, something about NASA comes flying out. No, I don't want to talk about NASA again. See, I just want my friends to know all of NASA's lies. I hope one day.
We got the police.
Hey there, sir.
G'day, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
So I'm pulling you over to just verify your driver's license registration, make sure
Yeah.
everything is valid.
I didn't do any crime, so I'm good.
Well, no, and you're right. You didn't do any
Yeah,
crimes.
it's
You're-
not a
You're
stop.
driving around.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not a stop and ID province, so I'm good.
it,
Thank
it
you.
is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't commit a crime, so.
Yeah. So you need to provide me your driver's license and registration.
Could I
as
get
per
your
the
name
Traffic
and
Safety Act of
badge number,
Saskatchewan.
please?
Sorry?
Could I get your name and badge number, please?
Absolutely. Constable Matt.
Okay.
I'll let you write it down, please. Matt. M-A-T-T-E. There we go. And you said you wanted my badge number too?
Yeah.
685.
Yep.
26. Nope, 68526. Yep, sorry. Just wanted you to have time to write it down.
So, just wondering why you haven't pulled over the other ones driving around.
Well, so
Does this make you uncomfortable? Is that
no,
why you pulled
actually,
me over?
I was actually curious. Tell me about it. I'm actually intrigued.
Well, it's where we live, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. The horizon is flat and level.
Okay.
That's the way you see it with your own two eyes. Water, when at rest, always remains level.
Okay.
So that means if there's a lake that's 10 miles long,
Okay.
there should be 66 feet of hidden curvature behind that hump of water, supposedly.
Okay.
But yet we can see further than that. Okay, so when you're driving from Moose Jaw to Regina,
Yep.
there's 65 kilometers, whatever it is, 65, 68 kilometers, 45 miles. There should be like 1,300 feet of curvature in between Moose Jaw and Regina, but yet there's no curve.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And everything you see on the news or in books or television, it's all CGI and computer programs.
Okay.
This is the Earth's curvature chart right here.
Oh Jesus, I'm no scientist.
Yeah,
but I'll try.
neither am I. But here's 10 miles, 66 feet of curvature.
Mm-hmm.
After 20 miles, 266. 30 miles, 600 feet of curvature. But yet we don't see that. I do. I have tested that for southeast of Regina for 20 miles myself, and you can see a light 22 miles away. So
Okay.
yeah, that should be like 600 feet of curvature in between me and that light. So I should never see that light,
Okay.
but yet you see it all the time.
Huh.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and everywhere you go, you experience it. So in construction, we use spirit levels, which contain water. Okay, so 75% of the Earth is water. At what point? So the rest of the 25% needs to make up for the curve somehow. How does that work? I'm not sure. So
Oh geez, like I said, I'm
Yeah.
no scientist, but
yeah, no, I know it's things that people have to look for themselves.
Mhm.
And research and stuff, and yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
So I suppose you're Mikey Smith, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And
You-
here,
you
check.
on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, check that out. That's the real Star Sirius.
Your life has. That's the what? Sorry, that's the what?
The Star Sirius.
I had never heard of that.
This is a star
Okay.
in the southeast corner of the province. or in the not province, the sky.
Okay.
What was I going to show you next?
Got a load of pictures there. Jeez.
Yeah, so this was back in no, this was April.
Okay.
April 20th, I think, or something.
Sure.
Of last year. I'm not sure why. So I call these frequencies, okay? So when the star is twinkling in the sky, which you see with your own two eyes, and you see colors, it goes in and out like this, okay?
Okay.
So the energy goes out, in, out, in, like that. Back in April, it wasn't doing it up here for some reason. I have no idea why, because I'm just recording what I see. So it's hard for me to explain that. But that's what's happening. And so I changed the brightness and the contrast
Okay.
on that picture itself that I just showed you here. This here. So now I don't think you, yeah, so I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what,
can see it.
yeah, what's
Yep.
better. So now there's some kind of a surface here behind the star, which is the firmament, and it's 100% there. For some odd reason, when I record stars on my YouTube channel, I'm getting this white dot for some reason,
20 more things.
and the frequency goes to that point and comes back. So I don't know if this is connected to the firmament, or this is actually the firmament shooting out the star itself, or what. But yeah, so I'm coming up with a whole pile of explanations that I can't explain, but I'm trying to, you know.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just educating people. I've been to Vancouver, Calgary.
Okay. And now you're. So are you from here or?
Yeah, I live here, yeah. And
Okay.
from Regina originally. And
Okay.
yeah, just doing my thing. And
Okay. So look, Mikey.
Yeah.
You know what? Like this is cool stuff and all. And you know what? I mean, if you want to drive around and present that to people, I have no problem with it.
I have every right to.
We did
yeah.
get a call yesterday, and I mean,
Oh, I know
saw
that.
you
Yeah,
and-
I'll explain that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, sure. And I
Yeah.
mean, let me explain it to you, so at least you can explain that to me back.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically,
From the kids' perspective, obviously. Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a call at the high school. Basically, it was saying that you were speaking with kids, apparently.
Oh, at the school, sure. Yeah.
So you're
I
at
was
the
just
school,
on the exterior.
and then I know
parking
that
lot.
you were here, I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I'm
I mean, of course
keeping
you're
my-
here because I mean you're here physically, but
Yeah.
So you've been driving around and talking to people, and I guess some people were concerned.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
And they wanted to make sure that everything was okay, and that's why you know I pulled you over.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and I also wanted to make sure that your registration is valid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure that you're allowed to drive the vehicle,
Mhm.
and if you are,
Yep.
you're all free to go.
Yeah. I got my registration in the back there.
If you
Yep.
want to get that for me, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, and so yeah, I respected the students too, so I stayed back from them and let them approach me, you know.
And I respect that.
Oh, yeah.
I really thanks for doing that. At least you let the people either be in their comfort zone and stuff. Thank you. Okay. So this is you here, right, Michael?
Yeah, like Alan. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my YouTube name, Mickey Smith.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. So how much followers you gonna need? Well, subscribers.
Yeah, just over 2,000. I should have
Nice.
more. Yeah,
That's good.
a lot more, but I'm working my way up there.
Okay. And do you have a driver's license? 'Cause of course
I
with
don't
the
have it
age-
with me. It's at my. I just moved over here.
Okay. So- So are you okay with me just taking your name and
Yeah,
date of birth
sure.
and then yeah?
I guess so. Yeah. I didn't do my crimes.
Nope. And you know what? Like I said, we're just making sure everything's okay.
Sure.
And you have a right to exercise the right of freedom of speech.
I'm just recording.
That's totally yeah. I noticed. It's totally okay. And if you want to get closer to the recording, I'm fine with that too. If you feel more comfortable there.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So you said Michael A-L-L-E
Yeah, just like the short.
and your date of birth.
December 3rd, 1975.
December 3rd, 1975.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you live in town here?
Yeah. Just over to Westport.
Do you have the address, sir?
227 4th Avenue West.
And hypothetically, if you ever need a phone number, do you have a phone number we can call you?
I actually gave it to the detachment.
I'm sorry that happened. So then, do you have your phone number by any chance?
Yeah, I just got 580. I just changed. I'll just.
Okay,
I
yeah,
can't
sure.
even.
No, it's fine.
Just let me go. 580.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I changed it. I usually check the.
Do you want to check it?
recording.
Oh, okay. So you'd rather not.
Yeah.
You know what? That's okay. So let me just go check in the vehicle, make sure everything's okay, and I'll be back to you in a couple seconds.
Yeah,
Okay?
no problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, guys. What's happening here? Put some music on here. Yeah, flat Earth. What? Flat Earth.
Hey, my friends, wake up and they realize that I feel like I'm banging my head on a wall every single time. If I just got me a bunch of new friends, then I'll be doing fine. No, I don't wanna talk about lesson ever again. 'Cause every time I
Hey,
talk
there we
about
go.
this, sir, I lose another one of my friends. Yeah, every time I open my stupid mouth, something about vesicles flying out. No, I ain't gonna talk about this, sir, again. So I went down to the local bar to meet me a bunch of new friends. Well, I had myself just a couple of beers and started talking about NASA again. Well, things got kind of ugly, and I was punched to the floor. No, I ain't gonna talk about NASA. No, I don't wanna talk about NASA ever again. 'Cause every time I talk about NASA, I lose another one of my friends. Yeah, every time I open my stupid mouth, something about NASA comes flying out. No, I ain't gonna talk about NASA again. One more time, boys. No, I don't wanna talk about NASA. No, ever again. 'Cause every time I talk about NASA, I lose another one of my friends. Every time I open my stupid mouth, something about NASA comes flying out. No, I ain't gonna talk about NASA ever
So I
again.
got you on film. Hey guys, this lady's falsifying a police report. We're going to get her name under the Freedom of Information Act, and we're going to file a police report against her.
You're recording me against my rights. Can you please stop that?
You're in public, ma'am. I know my rights.
Okay, well, can you go away?
You might want to look up some rights there, lady. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Have a good day. You
I'm going to sue your ass.
posting children on YouTube.
I'm not. I'm not recording them.
Yes, you are.
We don't need to be discussing this.
Which one's your vehicle, too? I'm going to record your license plate, too, because I have every right to in public. This fucking chick is a bitch. Fucking crybaby. Oh, it's this one here. I remember it from last night. We'll get her car. 966 KVZ. Z if you're an American. Burgundy and we will report this to the police. I'm going to the RCMP detachment myself. Thank you very much. And this is, I got his name. I'll get his truck number here and license plate. 364 NBN. I wouldn't start lying to him about Santa Claus. I'm not the one lying. You are.
Just take some time to get to it, and the truth will set you free. Well, I was kind of skeptical, but I have an open mind of what is.
They're actually free to come. And then we can discuss our applications.
Could I get to report the incident number too, please, when you're finished?
You're not entitled to getting the file number.
Okay, I'll just phone the detachment for it then.
If you want to
Yeah.
speak to my supervisor,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Liz will-
Could you get a supervisor here now, actually, so I can
No, she's not
do something with
available.
this lady?
She's not available, but here's what I'll do. I'll pass her on the message, and then if ever she wants to give you a call and you can discuss over it, that'll be up
Yeah.
to her.
Cool.
But for now, that's it.
Yeah.
But I will record everything that you told me.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll pass her on to the person. Okay?
Yep, I will. Yeah, and I'll get her statement later too. Because again, like I said, it is against crime to falsify a lied statement to the police. Okay? I hope you understand that too. I know my rights, sir.
I do.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
have a right to be concerned.
Yeah, I have a right to drive around too. I did not record. I even mentioned live on my YouTube as right now. There was children walking across the street. I turned my camera away from them. She is a Karen. She's sad and mad at herself for lying to her children. I'm not the one lying.
So, okay.
So if she wants to go cry in the corner, let her go cry in the corner. Son of a bitch. I guess I forgot to renew my license, by the way, so I'm getting a ticket, but whatever. I don't give a flying fuck anyways. She's a fucking Karen. I'm going after this lady. I'm going to fucking talk to Pro Bono Law in Regina, and I'm going to fucking sue that son of a bitch for falsifying a police report, that son of a bitch. I'm going to look her up at SGI, and I'm going to file a fucking lawsuit against that lady. Falsifying a police report is against the law. You know, actually, I should write a report too. This lady was harassing me last night. You remember when you drove up at me and started yelling at me last night, lady? I was recording too back then too. You like harassing people or what? I'm allowed to go to a public hockey game in a public arena, lady.
Hey, up behind the high school, there was a white car this morning abandoned. Nobody in it. It was fucking down, and somebody was doing it. Look you up that way. Check it out. It's, you know, that's behind the community garden, behind the high school. Okay. And it's white, 4-door, late model. Fairly late model. Somebody has to do it.
So, is there any way that we could maybe make it easier just a little bit on myself? I'm on disability right now, and there's just no. I hope it's not hundreds of dollars, because
I'll have to check it, but
Yeah.
no, you're driving with an expired license. I don't
Yeah.
really have discretion on that. It's
Uh-huh.
not like it's road stop sign or something. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I'll have to write it. I don't know the amount, but I will let you know in case you
Yeah.
want it, okay?
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, looks like I do gotta repair my sign a little bit there, eh? I'm recording live, you fucking morons. They think this is gonna stop me? I'm gonna be out more than ever now. Yeah, like your stupid brains. What's going on, guys? We got my license is expired. I forgot to renew my license. Or of course I don't have any, whatever. Got some spraying going on there. Like I'm cold. Hurry up already. I'm Hey, Lightning, is SGI open? Is it open until 3 or something? I don't see any cars there, so. Of course, I can't renew it, and whatever. God's firmament is there. It's only weird hanging out, well, on public land, of course, at a high school, not elementary. First of all, there's nothing against that. I'm not hanging out. You have a creepy mindset. That's your problem. I'm educating them. If I was sitting on school grounds, that would be totally different. You thought wrong, lady. That stupid lady. That's the lady that drove up on me last night. I'm totally getting her name. I'm going to file a harassment charge against her. I know my rights. She doesn't know nothing. You can't film me. I don't want to be filmed. Well, go home then. You're in public. Christ. I can film whatever I want. She is a Karen. Come on, how long does it write a fucking take the long to write a ticket, man? I ain't going nowhere. They don't like the truth. I'm gonna be out every day. Oh. You don't like the truth, do ya? Oh, too bad. Fine, a falsified police report. Interesting. You know that's against the law, folks. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Da, 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 da. See, Lightning, I asked you if the SGI was open or not. Of course, he's taking 50 years to write the damn thing. 8 minutes.
Mikey?
Yeah.
Okay, hi again. So this is your ticket, okay? So I'm just gonna explain it to you so you understand everything, and if ever you have any questions, you ask me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So sector 1 is your information, right? It's your name, your driver's license number, and the date the commission of the offense was, right? So sector 2 is the voluntary payment option of $150 that you must pay no later than April 15th, 2024, okay? If you wish to contest this ticket or you want to argue it in court, that's totally up to your right. You can show up to court within sector 3, which is at the Prince of Wales Center, which is conveniently right there. At 201 3rd Avenue West in Assiniboia, Saskatchewan, on June 13th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Okay? And then basically Sector 5 is just your vehicle information. And if you decide to not contest this, you want to pay it, payment options are at the back. Okay? Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
You do not? Okay. So,
Actually, I do. So did she write a statement on me or no?
no. She did not.
Good.
At least not yet.
Because she's a Karen.
Okay. And if you wanna say she's a Karen, that's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be
Freedom of speech.
right. So here's the thing. You do have freedom of speech. You are allowed to talk to people. The only thing is, and I don't know if this happened, Mikey, I'm just warning you so that you can be aware in the future.
Yeah.
So let's say you're speaking with, hypothetically, Bobby.
They approached me.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
say you speak with Bobby and you explain why the earth is flat and all that, which it's your right to do so. And let's say Bobby decides, you know what, I don't want to talk to this guy, I'm going to leave. And then you follow him and you keep
I
talking to
wouldn't
him and
follow
you don't, so that could consist mischief.
Yeah, oh
So
sure, yeah.
what mischief?
No, I don't follow kids. That's mental.
So there could be some mischief, obstruction of enjoyment of property, which basically what it is you're preventing people from enjoying the property they
sure.
are allowed to use.
Yeah,
Okay?
oh sure.
And that includes, of course, public spaces such as rink, high school, and blah blah, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, basically, for now, you haven't committed a criminal offense.
No, I
right?
haven't,
So,
no.
of course, though, you can't drive. Your driver's license is expired. So if you leave now, then I'll have no choice but to give you another ticket.
I can't go to my building right there.
Can you walk?
I can, yeah.
Okay, so you can walk. But this vehicle cannot leave here unless it's on a tow truck or you have a valid driver's license.
Well, I pay my license tomorrow.
Okay, so then the vehicle has to stay here until tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Or if someone else wants to drive your vehicle, if they have a valid driver's license, they can drive your vehicle
Yeah.
home.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll phone my buddy then. Yeah.
That's okay. That's up to you.
Yeah.
So for now, you cannot drive, and just if you're going to be exercising your right of freedom of speech, which you are of course allowed to, try to do it in a way that won't have kids running home speaking to their mothers.
I do absolutely nothing. I sit here or a block away from the stadium. They approach me. I'm not following them. I would never follow a child anywhere. That's mental. They're approaching me. If their parents are not happy with me doing this, that's their own fault. I'm not. I don't lie to children. Okay. If you want to lie to your children, go ahead. Tell them that Santa Claus is real. Then when they're 12 years old and they lie to you, they can punish you now because you just lied to them for 12 years.
Okay.
So I'd highly recommend not lying to your children.
6 times last night. Stops right in front of him.
Okay.
He's harassing our kids.
Okay.
He drives by the parents. He's driving by parents, all good, and he goes and sits behind the ring. He just deleted his video that was all on last night.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, showing that I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you're harassing kids that
I'm
are
not
6
ta- I'm
and
not
6
talking
years
to-
old and 10 years
I'm
old,
not
buddy.
following them,
That's
guy.
creepy.
Okay, that's it.
We don't want our kids outside playing when you're in the cinema.
So.
You're a fucking pedophile, man.
Not a chance.
You are.
Nope.
You're attacking our kids. It's not our kids.
They're
coming up to
approaching
you.
me. I'm
No,
not following
You're
them.
circling the rink 10 times.
That's bullshit. That's
You're
a lie.
bullshit, buddy.
Again, falsifying
You
a
need to go back to
false.
bars.
Can I leave, please? Can I just go?
You need to
walk
go
away,
back
yeah.
to
Yeah,
bars.
because this guy, I'm just gonna
Our
let.
kids, our parents
Raise
don't
your
feel
window.
safe with you here. He needs to go.
Right.
He's
So.
he's approaching our kids. He's sitting in the ring. It's disgusting. Yeah, no, I'm